What's good? What's good? What's good? This your big homie, Big Daddy, man. This your big homie, Big Daddy, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Thank y'all so much for tapping in and tuning in, man. Big shout out to all my new subscribers, man. Big shout out to all my new subscribers. I appreciate everybody who's been clicking on and tapping in as of late, man, because I believe and I feel truly in my heart that I have a message that deserves and needs to be shared with the world. Um, Too many of us nowadays just don't hold each other or any even ourselves to any standard. It's like we just want a free ride in life. You know what I mean? And I wanted to make a video today about support, man. Um, because like I said, big shout out to everybody, all my new subscribers and all my new supporters who coming in and rocking with the content and rocking with your boy Big Betty because like I said, man, shit is so crazy out here in the world. We're living in a time where people don't even support their own. Um, Put it like this: if somebody knows you're doing something and they know you, right? They know you for a long period of time. They're not going to support you doing it. They're gonna like put it like this: say for all my street cats. If you got them dime bags for sale, or you got them dub sacks for sale, and you calling your people, you telling your people like, boy, I got two for the 20, man. I'm doing 2 grams for the 30, or however you want to play it, whatever it is going on in the streets. If you call your everybody you know and tell them you got them bags, your people are not majority of your friends and people, and they're not gonna call you. They're gonna call the stranger, the exact opposite of you, probably even the opposite race of you, and go barter with them and shop with them and get less rather than get fucking with you and getting what supporting your thing and trying to build you up and help you get to the next level and you bless them or whatever. It goes the same for anything. I know it's a lot of musicians out here. And I know my up and coming rappers gonna feel me on this one because you drop your newest album, your newest mixtape or whatever, and you dropping it, you telling everybody where to go check it out at, where to go listen to it at, right? And they ain't clicked on your shit at all. But the same day, probably the same time, right after you asked them to click on your shit, they went and listened to Lil Uzi Squirt, or they went and listened to their favorite artists who ain't nowhere near them, ain't got nothing to do with them, ain't got nothing going on for them, and don't give a fuck about them. Rather than go and listen to the Quan Guapos, rather than going to listen to the uh the King Caves, rather than going to listen to the local artists who you know is hot, who you know their story, you know what they talking is what it is, and you can really vouch for it. I ain't saying support boo boo or support trash, but if your homeboy is doing something positive and it's worth something and it's decent, man, support that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, if your family's doing starting up a clothing line or something like that, you rock their clothes, you buy their clothes, you support the movement. You know what I'm saying? You support the movement no matter what. Um, and now that don't go that, but with that being said, nobody's gonna support you like somebody who don't know you and like a stranger, man. A stranger, somebody who haven't known you your whole life, they're gonna believe in you a lot quicker, and that's just where we're at as a people. But like I said, man, people who don't know you will definitely believe in you a lot faster and a lot more and go a lot harder for you than a nigga who grew up with you your whole life. And that even goes to once you make it. Once you make it and you get to that level where you're getting the money you deserve and the money and the reward for the work you've been putting in over the time, the people who know you, they're gonna feel entitled to your reward, and they're gonna feel like if you don't give them nothing, it's fuck you. Um, Man, it's just so crazy, man. Like the way I'm living, the way I'm living life, and the things that I do, my structures, my personal laws, my personal guidelines for myself. Because I have some things that I don't do. I don't eat meat. I don't I don't eat natural flavors. That's the aborted baby fetuses. I don't. It's a lot of things that I don't do. I don't listen to a lot of the new everyday secular bullshit music. I tap in with the streets and all the new stuff, but I'm not like lost in the sauce, man. It's a lot of things that you don't do once you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And like like also I homeschool my children, shit like that. You know, and when you're doing shit like this, a lot of the people who grew up with you and they grew up in the opposite way, like, they was thrown into the system and they didn't raise their babies hands on. They put their babies in daycare, child care, school care, all that shit, summer camp, all that shit. They didn't have no time or nowhere for their children to be, so they put their children off. These people they will like go against you. They will fucking like fight you because of your belief system. Now I'm gonna say one thing, man. I don't even for evil people, I don't go around hating on evil people. Only thing I would do is make people aware of what's what, so they can know and make a proper choice, a wise choice for themselves, like my children. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, I'm in this mode of thinking because I got babies. If I didn't have young children and if I wasn't in constant teaching mode and constant preaching mode, I probably wouldn't even be in this state of mind that I'm in. But being that I have my three babies in this world, children in this world, I gotta be up on this shit. I gotta know what's going on. I gotta know the new laws being passed. I'm a grown man, so I need to know what's happening so I can know what I need to be doing next. You know what I mean? So big shout out to all my subscribers, all my supporters, man. Anybody who clicks on, watch the videos, and takes heed to the word, man, because I'm not on here just trying to waste my voice. I'm not on here for no reason. I'm trying to help somebody out, make somebody's day brighter, make somebody have a longer, more productive future in life. You know what I'm saying? And just a life coach, man. I'm like a life coach, man. I'm the big homie. You boo boo. All right, let me go wipe my son up. It's your big homie, big bad A, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. Thank you so much. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.